Lawmakers and state officials could see significant pay raises over the next several years, but not everyone's on board. Kimber Collins joins us live in the studio tonight to break down the numbers and the debate that's behind them. Kimber?
Good evening, Jai. Let me start off by saying no raises have been approved. The State Commission on Salaries met today to discuss proposed pay raises for top state officials, including the governor, judiciary, and lawmakers. The numbers are big, especially for the legislature, which could see a 64% increase. Here's a breakdown of this proposal. The governor's salary would raise from $189,000 this year to $304,000 in 2031, which is a 61% increase. The lieutenant governor, a 52% increase, reaching $286,000 by 2031. Chief Justice, a 61% raise, hitting nearly $400,000 in 6 years. Circuit Court judges, a 60% increase, topping $350,000, and state senators or representatives would see no change in 2026 or 27, but would jump from $74,000 to $121,000 in 2031, the largest increase at 64%. At the meeting today, the commission heard testimony from both supporters and opponents of these increases. The commission said it is basing these numbers off of the Consumer Price Index, where Hawaii currently ranks 47th for government salaries. Commissioners argue the raises are necessary to attract and retain qualified officials in the executive and judicial branch. Others, like Representative Elijah Pierick, say the timing and scale of these increases are out of touch with public concerns.
In 2022, we had about 430 candidates run for office statewide, and that about 100 of us got in office. So there's not a shortage of people running for office. A lot of people want to get in office and they can't because they don't win the races. So I think we should get raises once we solve the issues, once we solve our problems in our state. We shouldn't be getting the benefit of people's tax dollars when we don't return a better state to them.
It's worth mentioning the most recent raises for each branch took effect in 2021 after being delayed due to the pandemic. The State Commission on Salaries meets every 6 years to review and recommend salary adjustments for Hawaii's top officials. Their recommendations become law unless the legislature rejects them. This year's commission has been meeting since late 2024, gathering public input before finalizing their report. Commissioners are set to meet again next Thursday at 2 p.m. Reporting live in studio tonight, Kimber Collins, Island News.
Please monitor your
Thanks,
screen.
Kimber. Now, if that 64% raise sounds familiar, well, back in 2023, the Salary Commission okayed a 64% pay raise for Honolulu City Council members. That bumped their pay from about $69,000 a year to $113,000 a year. It led to a charter amendment being placed on the ballot in 2024 that would limit and cap council member raises at 5%. Now, it passed easily with nearly 91% voting in favor of that change.